What's around today, we're showcasing a double fire team, Ultra League Premier, Ferrothorn, Wing Attack Charizard and Talonflame in the back. This team is not my creation, I stole it from a friend of mine in Eloquence. I saw him run it, looked very fun, it was very fun. I played these battles around the 3300, 3400 rating range and I was very positive, so it is a very solid squad. In this battle I had a very good lead with Swampert into my Ferrothorn, but I have a Stunfisk in the back, and Stunfisk can be kind of tough for this team because both my fire flying types do kind of struggle with it here. But I'll try to catch an Earthquake here though, which we do. Lands on my Talonflame, and this is of course resisted. No need to shield, and now I can hopefully farm down. They might get to another move. They switch out before though. I think I would have killed them right before they got to the move, so it would have been nice. But now they could probably get over a Rock Slide on my Talonflame later, which is not great. I'm gonna Brave Bird this Swampert. Gonna get out of the Flame Charge. Depending on Swampert's attack stat, usually Talonflame wins CMP, but if they have like high attack, you don't. They decide to overfarm it though, which is a good plan by them. Gonna Hydro Cannon my Talonflame. Just gonna farm this down with Ferrothorn though. I think they have 100. This could be an Earthquake, but they most likely have another answer to Ferrothorn in the back, so I'm not gonna shield. This point I plan on just finishing this with Charizard, and it's an Escavalier. As you can see, I'm running Thunder on this Ferrothorn. This was my first game with the team actually. You don't want to run Thunder. You want to run Mirror Shot or Flash Cannon. Either one works. I know in Eloquence really prefers Mirror Shot. Personally though, I really like Flash Cannon. But it is all personal preference, depends on what you see. Like Flash Cannon is better versus like a Abomasnows, Venusaurs, but Mirror Shot is quite nice against a load of Ninetales. Alright, Jellicent Lead here, we lag a little bit, should be alright. I'm just gonna let this move go right here. Gonna go for another Power Whip. This will not KO the Jelly, because Jelly is insanely bulky, and as is Ferrothorn of course, so the moves really don't do that much. Just gonna go for another one straight away. My Ferrothorn actually loses CMP versus Jellicent, so I can't really overfarm that much, or I lose CMP when I throw. Man, the game is so laggy. And this is also, I haven't uploaded in like a week, and the uploads will remain to be kind of inconsistent, probably maybe 1-2 a week, because the game is just so laggy at the moment, and I still enjoy playing the game, but occasionally. Well, I still play every day and still enjoy it, but I just don't want to spend too much time and energy on it at the moment, so the videos will be slightly inconsistent. As you can see, more lag. In comes Stunfisk though. I will just go for a Blast right here. This will be tough actually. This will be quite tough. Machamp in the back, also another very tough Pokemon, because it can just destroy my Ferrothorn. It can Rock Slide my Fire Flying types. Same with Stunfisk really. Pokemon Talonflame, problem is my switch timer is not up. I can't catch a Rock Slide right here. So that's unfortunate, but maybe I can catch from the Machamp. The Machamp should be 5 away from a move. So I'm gonna throw my Flame Charge right here. Get very lucky that I don't get the counter through. Now they're 5 away from their Cross Chop. So I'm just gonna swap on 5 and they throw it into my Ferrothorn, which is really, really nice. This KOs my Ferrothorn, but then we come in Talonflame. This will KO the Machamp, and that is a GG right there. Alright. Next game, we lead our Ferrothorn into Roserade. Well, this is quite bad. Roserade does beat Ferrothorn. In comes a water type, a Jellicent with Bubble, which is really awful. But this is exactly why we have Charizard on a safe swap. You know, it can't kill Jelly, but at least gonna force Jelly to throw a move, because it doesn't want to get hit by another Blast Burn. This will KO, of course. But now, hopefully there's not another water type in the back. That would be great. I'm running Mirror Shot in these battles. And honestly, like Flash Cannon now would be kind of better, because I can Flash Cannon the Roserade in that case, and usually don't expect it. But since I don't have it, like, I think I'm just gonna have to rely on Talonflame. I could, honestly, I should have probably considered trying to catch a Weather Ball on my Talonflame. In comes Politoed, double water. This is not amazing. This is really not great. Go for the Flame Charge right here. Hoping they shield. And they do. Like, that's like my only win condition right there. They throw a move which I'll no shield because I don't wanna. It doesn't KO, and I'd rather save shields for when I Brave Bird it. Just gonna go for another Flame Charge, but honestly, maybe I should consider going for Brave Bird at this point. Actually, I think I do go for Brave Bird. Yeah, I should go for Brave Bird right here. Because I'm expecting it to no shield at this point. Because even if I Brave Bird them, their Roserade is honestly fine and it's just gonna kill me. This KOs. Wanna go for another flip? Yeah, because of the lag, I overtap right there. But, you know, this didn't matter. They would have just shielded and then weatherballed my Ferrothorn still. So it really didn't matter. GG right there. Alright, Skarmory Lead. Really, really bad. In comes Snorlax into my Zard. This is okay. Because I get to a Blast Burn and a Dragon Claw before 2 Body Slams. I think. Since they swapped in. Since I got a little bit of energy on the swap in. Go for 1 Blast Burn. This brings me to range where a Dragon Claw will KO them. Which I will throw. And now I'll have my Talonflame aligned to the Skarmory. I'm kind of afraid though of a fighter in the back. Often it is Machamp in the back. Machamp, Scrafty, could all be the case, and like in that case Ferrothorn is very useless because Ferrothorn just gets destroyed by Skarmory, gets destroyed by any fighter. Take the Sky Attack, it comes Scrafty. Now this is okay-ish for Talonflame. Very, very okay-ish. But it's not great, and there's still a Skarmory I have to kill as well, and my Ferrothorn is basically just useless. I will shield this up, even if it's a pup. Well, honestly, if they pup, it's not great, but I have to shield anyway, and it foul play, which is awesome. At that point, go for the Flame Charge. Honestly, could have Brave Birded there, because the no shield was kind of obvious. But at this point, it's fine. I'll just shoot this foul play up. And this is a foul play, luckily, not a power punch. And now I farm down the Scrafty. I go for 1 Incinerate before throwing my Flame Charge. That's optimal timing, because then you throw your move on the end of their second Air Slash animation. You don't risk them getting like a full one in. Then they do 1 more Incinerate, live on 1 freaking HP, throw the Flame Charge. This will KO the Skarmory. That's a GG. If my opponent would have gone straight pup with the Scrafty, I think they would have won. But they didn't, so I will take that. Alright, another Stunfisk safe swap. And this is always awkward. But let's go for another Power Whip right here. And now I will shoot up the first Earthquake. Oh, I don't. Usually I shoot up the first Earthquake. This case, I don't. But this is fine. I'm just gonna no shield. They didn't throw their move. But this is really stupid. They threw their Earthquake or the Rock Slide after 8. They're not supposed to CMP tie with me here. I should get another Incinerate. But they didn't, because they got the desync CMP tie that happens when you throw when they throw the move like 1 turn after mine. Because that happened, I don't get an Incinerate extra right here, and I don't get my Brave Bird there. Which really sucks, because this is still kind of tough. I'm in Shadow Ball range with Ferrothorn. But this might still be possible if I can kill this Jelly. Also, no bullet seed through, really stinks. really stinks. But alright. Shoot up the Shadow Ball. Gotta go for another Power Whip right before they get to their ball. The problem is they still have a Stunfisk with health. With a little bit of health. It's not great. In comes Machamp as well. It's a regular Machamp. 2. Yeah, and this is, like, if it was Shadow, might have actually been fine. Honestly, should have no-shooted this. Only win con was them throwing a Cross Chop, to be honest. But it was a Rock Slide, so I guess it was a good shield. But it doesn't matter, because the Stunfisk also has a move. So yeah. Maybe... Oh, if I threw... Should I have thrown Rock Slide? Or Dragon Claw? Dragon Claw would not KO, and they would just kill my... Yeah, this is over. They would have just killed my Ferrothorn anyway. Alright, Dragonite Lead. Oh, this is where I switched to Flash Cannon. This is where Flash Cannon is really, really useful. This will KO. Well, this will bring the Dragonite really, really low. But they shield it. I thought, you know, most Ferrothorn I've seen are running Mirror Shot. So I really wasn't expecting them to shield it. But from what I've noticed, everyone is shooting my potential Flash Cannons, which is just crazy. But yeah, it's gonna go for another one right there. I'll shield up this Dragon Claw. Want to get to another Flash Cannon, because Dragonite is actually quite bad for this team. It's actually quite bad for this team. Though Wing Attack Charizard definitely can work. If you don't have Wing Attack Charizard, by the way, like a Dragon Dragon Breath works as well, but Fire Spin is also fine. Something like a Nidoqueen also works really well there. Actually, already showcased that team last time Ultra Premier was around. Problem is, honestly, I personally do prefer Nidoqueen instead of Zard in this team. But the issue is, mine still has Frustration. So I can't run it. Well, I can, but it's just bad without Earth Power. Well, I could run Poison. I could run, no, just like Frustration, Earth Power, I guess. But no, need Poison Fang, of course. Alright, Alolan Ninetales. Problem with most Dragonite teams is that there usually is like a Water type or an Empoleon in the back. So if that's the case, you just lose. It is what it is. You just can't really beat those teams. But if there's not a Water type, if it's like a Steel type that are not Empoleon, like Stunfisk, like what else? Or even Swampert is kind of fine if they use both of their shields. Because I'm just gonna get to the Brave Bird right here. I want to make sure I throw my Brave Bird in the middle of their Merge Shot animation though. So I wait right here. Then I throw my Brave Bird when I see they've done their Merge Shot. Alright, in the middle of their Merge Shot. So they can't Sacrificial Swap onto the D-Knight. And now we just farm down the D-Knight. That's a GG. And that was the final game as well. Thank you all for tuning into this video. See you later.